I am so excited to be hosting the Mystic Four. Thank you, Mystic Four, for being here. We have Val from Dragonfly Crystals, and when she's overachieving, next level channeling. We have Aries Girl Tarot, Allyson. Thank you for being here.
Hi, everybody.
And then we have Cleo the Seer, who is only at 143 subscribers. We need 7 more to get her to the 150. So do not make me play that video that I did last time. So, but I see we all got the memo because Val and I are wearing a similar color.
Yes.
Cleo and Allyson are wearing a similar color.
Yes, so, we got the partners' colors.
And
for Hollywood Squares.
Yes. And you know what? I had a teal colored t-shirt on this morning.
Okay, that counts. Okay,
yep.
Good.
Yeah. I sure did.
We're doing this just for the best chatters. That's all.
Yep.
Just best chatters. So, Cleo, please tell us, how was your birthday?
My birthday was great, mainly because of what you guys did. It was a great birthday. So thank you so much.
Gerald, he's the one who's so magical.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It was fun. And okay, let's say hi to some people, shall we? And then and by the way, let me remind everybody, I have to get this out. Where is it? These oh, it's gone. Oh, not prepared. I am a we're streaming this, so you're not seeing everybody's channel. Here you go. We're streaming this on multiple channels, so if you missed it, I'll do my best to keep everything in the know. So Viviani is here. Hello, Viviani. And Viviani is 2-time in it, and she's on both channels. Thank you, Viviani. For those of you who are my mods, please watch this person, Dragonfly Crystals. I'm totally going to say that every time. Heather, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Art. Allyson is Heather's favorite, and they do a regular show on Friday nights.
Yeah.
So, and Medium Betsy Palmer is here, who is laundry lurking. And just to say, Medium Betsy Palmer is going to be on my channel on tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern for Terror the Stashaway. We're doing color part 3. We're hoping to finish this conversation up. So, and just getting up. Love it, love it, love it. Cosmic Orphan is here. Hello, Stephen. Stephen, right? Yeah, Stephen. I'm like, I went crazy for a second. I've been doing this a lot, everybody. I've been going. So if you see me do that tonight, my apologies.
My dog does that a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. So hopefully no Mercury retrograde shenanigans. Yeah. The live that I had this afternoon, I did the go live and it wouldn't go live.
Oh,
I had to create a new stream. So I was like, oh, okay, we're going to do that. Man. I'm there. Martha Bean is here. Hi, Martha. Ooh, Freddie Mercury retrograde for Gerald. I hope your Mercury is more Freddie than retrograde, something like that. So
I love Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Lori Huntsinger is here. Hi, Lori.
Lori.
Pierrette's is here. Hello. And Rossi, good to see you. And Oracles of Healing Light, who's Natalie. And again, dragonfly crystals. Teresa Haldarian is here. I'm saying that wrong. It's Hey Darian. Jamie Wandering Mountain Bardic Path is here. One of the best chatters. Yes. And Jamie will be on with me tomorrow at 1 Pacific, 4 Eastern. Yeah, go Cleo, go. And Aquila, B24, hello. Starfish, HHI. And I don't have a teal fan. I only have a blue fan. And I have the blue fan for the blue moon. Figured, why not?
Now we know a secret. That's awesome. And that's
the internet doesn't know any secrets. I've not been telling people anything. Yes, chatters matter. That's true. Gerald and Val look like the sky. Cleo and Allyson are the underworld.
Hey.
I sort of like that. No offense, because
that's all right. The underworld is cooler.
I love that. I love that. Coyote Rosenbaum 91 is here. Hello.
Hi.
There's so many great people here. We have 37 people watching, and if 37 people go over and subscribe to Cleo the Seer, it will be completely awesome. And
absolutely.
2 time minute. Well, 2 time minute is okay. I mean, if you're all in agreement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Starfish, I have it. Just getting caught up. I believe I see. Is Tom Early Ritual here? Who, so that's yes. Guess who, which moron's scheduled to do a massive server upgrade smack dab in the middle of Mercury retrograde?
Oh, no. Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude. Okay.
Oh, dude. I am telling you, dude.
Phyllis is here.
Mm.
And, okay, I'm just trying to catch up with that. Oh, look, and Spirit Watcher Suzanne is still on a high. Do you want to tell them why she's still on a high?
Spirit Watcher Suzanne came to my Akashic Record reading class on Saturday, and the energy was so ramped up. Oh my gosh. But these people were just reading the Akashic Records like have been doing it for years. I mean, it was just blowing my mind when we did breakout rooms and practice. Oh my gosh, it was just insane. I am a proud mom because all these people were doing so phenomenally. I just can't even tell you. But I'm having another class. I am holding another.
Martha Bean is already subscribed to all y'all. So
okay.
So you have another class coming on? Do tell.
I have 2 coming up. I have which you can go to dragonflycrystals.store and find out about them. But the first one is Divine Complement class, which Gerald is my co-creator on, by the way. Tarot Stash.
We got some details figured out. So.
Yes. And so that will be on September 30th from 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Also, another Akashic Record reading class, if you missed the first one, will be November 14th and same time. So look for that. And if you haven't, no one will want to miss the Divine Complement class because it is not your normal thing. You will be transformed. This is going to be big energy. So
Jezree is here. Rossi has still not come down from it. I see Sonia is here. And this is great. So Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. Well, if you need to improve your connection before attempting Akashic Records, I mean, somebody may be teaching a class about it.
That's right.
So there you go. Okay.
It's November 16th. Wait, am I telling the wrong date? No, the 14th. November 14th, Saturday from 2 to 4. You can sign up for that. The next Akashic record reading.
I think, and Thomas is saying, is there a Cliff's Notes for Akashic Records? No.
This class is like a Cliff Note. It's like the fastest, easiest way to read the records, like in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like all these people were reading the records like they were pros at it.
There you go.
And it was amazing.
And Heather has put Cleo's link. Starfish is doing the Divine Compliment. Robin Smith just subscribed.
Oh.
Lisa Niedermeyer is here. Is it for newbies?
Yeah, it is. Brand newbie. It doesn't matter. It's all skill levels. You don't need to know anything. These were originally taught to men in big corporations sitting in a big auditorium who could read the Akashic records after they were done. So
wow,
you don't even need to believe in it. You will read them after the class.
Okay, I'm going to put this up here just for the giggle while I take a sip. Today's video is brought to you by the word birthday. Everyone say it with me. Birthday. Birthday. The anniversary of the day on which a person was born, typically regarded as an occasion for celebration and the giving of gifts. Liking, sharing, and subscribing to the Cleo the Seer channel is a wonderful way to celebrate her birthday. Birthday. You're muted, dear.
Oh, you're muted, Cleo. Cleo.
Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, I had to mute that for a minute.
Did you appreciate that extra birthday?
Birthday's over.
I know the birthday's over, but guess what? I'm hosting.
That's true.
I can do whatever I want.
Well, yeah, you can do whatever you want. I just want to let everybody know they don't have to be wishing me happy birthday. It's already happened. I've been wished happy birthday. I love the show that we did on my birthday. So,
yes, it was beautiful.
Some of us do a birthday week.
Oh,
you don't have to.
I am a big fan of is you celebrate the number of days you are years old.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Well, this will be all year long.
If I did
yeah, okay. And so everybody's like belated then. Anyhow, I have some thank you, Teresa. I love the commercials. And I do have another one here. And so I'm just making sure that I haven't forgotten anything. We are doing readings. Going to do them in random order. You need to be present. We'd love to hear from some people who we haven't done readings for. And if you've got a specific question, that would be great. I'm going to say no politics today. Can't handle it. I may go sideways and explode, and then that makes it all gross. I did see.
That means something really bad happened, and I don't know about it.
No. It's just I'm not in that frame of mind. Stacy,
no politics because no.
Yeah. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you. Stacy does a show of. She does crafting in the mornings, and if you want to hang out and watch that, it's there. So it's fun. And oh yeah. Teresa says the same thing, a birthday week.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. And that's usually what most people end up doing anyhow, because
okay.
So,
not everybody can make the day and whatever.
Thomas, I see that you are on Val's channel posting that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not on mine.
No.
Brother.
We can share.
Yes, I love it. We could share. Anyhow, Thomas was making some funny comments. And then that video, Thomas basically shut down the live. I wasn't able to do my live. I'm kidding, Thomas. I'm kidding. Jeff Tarot Ask Backwards is here. You must be just finished with your live with Allie. So good to see you. Oh, thank you, Heather. There's Stacy's channel. Hope that's okay, Stacy. So right now I have 4 people. I have Starfish, Dana, Jesri, and Sonia. And if okay. Got you, Martha Bean. Teresa, we'll see what we can do. And okay. Oh, Rossi said Jeff's live was great. Good.
Oh, good.
So that's good. Cleo, what are you doing next? Just given an opportunity for people to put in capitals their questions. So what you got coming up?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked at it lately. Well, I really don't have anything coming up too soon, but I'm doing a caffeinated and unfiltered with you guys on the 11th. And then another thing, I did a thing with Marina. We're going to do that again on the 14th. And then towards the end of the month, I've got something going on with Deanne.
Nice.
Deanne Shield Maiden Tarot.
Mm-hmm.
I did something with her too. And I'm taking a little break between now and for almost 2 weeks. I'm going to take a little break.
Well, you have an invitation there to join Heather and Allyson on Friday night.
Oh, well, let me put that down.
Allyson is not paying attention. Okay, Stacy, can you ask a question on behalf of a spouse? Is your spouse in the room? And if not, we can read an energy around what's going on for you. We're not specifically doing third-party reads, but if the spouse is in the room, and we can do something with that. All right, and Jesri came for the laughs. So Val, you better step it up. We better have some laughs.
Don't worry, I can't help myself. I'm always laughing.
Yeah. Oh, and Cleo has 147 subscribers.
Yay!
So. And Jesri loved caffeinated and unfiltered. This is not one of those reading times. So, but like I said before, this is me, so that it might be slightly caffeinated. That's how I read. Okay. And Starfish HHI said, my condo sale is closing on September 5th. No hurricane can stop the sale. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So just ask the question, Stacy. Just ask it. We'll modify it as needed. Mm-hmm. So I see more comments. Okay. I'm talking a lot. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. There's some giggles, Val.
There's some giggles. Oh, giggles. Sonia.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to answer Heather. Yes, you can read the Akashic Records. No, I don't have to type it.
Yes, you can read the Akashic Records, girl. Come on, you can do it.
You don't. It's simple.
I love it. It's
Anyone
simple.
Can.
Cool. All right. Oh, who's that? It's not the white courtesy phone.
It sounds like it almost, though.
So.
It was me, but I'm muted. I'm muted again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Okay, I started with this one, so we'll start with Starfish. Question: will the hurricane affect my condo? And was like going very, very serious. Oh, do I need to do the white courtesy phone because we know they're here? Do you want Starfish? Tell me whether or not you want the yeah. Sorry, I mean okay.
Which hurricane?
Florida. I don't remember what it's called.
Not California.
I believe so. Yes. And Sally is here. Is Sally here? Okay. Oh no. Sorry. Okay. Oh shoot.
Oh, she is here. Sally's here.
Really? Hi, Sally. I owe you an email. I owe a lot of people an email.
Yes, you too, young man. I'm just saying.
Everybody froze up for a minute. Did you know that?
No, I didn't even pay attention.
Wow.
Yeah, all you three, and then it picked on me last, and then now it's back together. I don't know what the hell happened, but anyway, it's okay now. Okay.
So we're looking at Starfish HHI. Will the hurricane affect my condo sale? I think there's because they said it's the 5th.
Oh, she wants to know about the sale?
Well, affect condo. Yeah, the sale was earlier. She was talking about that too.
Oh, I got to reshuffle. I had a different intention.
See, it's like my condo sale is closing on September 5th. It's like no hurricane can stop this sale. And then Tom is helping me out. Too many lives, no time for emails. So there.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah, all right.
Seriously.
All right, so Cleo, if you've got info, go ahead and start.
Well, I'm thinking that there could be the sale and all that's going to work out, but it might the timing and depending on when this is it more than one hurricane? I mean, I think I saw something about this hurricane that is supposed to go up and around and then back out into the Atlantic. So yes, it could slow things down, but it's not going, nothing's going to change. It's just the time of when everything happens could possibly change. But yeah, no, the sale's still going through. The condo's going to stay. It's not going to be blown away. It's not going to lose the roof. So yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Hurricane call Evalia. Will hurricane affect the sale? There you go.
Well, I'm you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Absolutely. Yeah. Can't do much better than that.
Oh, we're doing single cards, aren't we?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. This isn't a caffeinated, so go ahead. I gotta shuffle.
Okay. The sale is going to go through. It's going to be completed. I do think that there's going to be, I don't see anything about it necessarily being slower, but there's going to be some kind of snag with something that will get worked out. I almost didn't even mention it, but I think that there's going to be something here. Actually, not even necessarily a snag, but like there's going to be like maybe make sure you're reading every single damn thing that you're signing. Mercury's in retrograde. That's the biggest thing, and that's probably what I'm looking at here. So make sure you go over it with a fine-tooth comb. I don't see you getting, anything bad, but like just make sure you really read it, because there's a little thing here that could go kind of either unnoticed or sideways or something here. But it's got a great outcome. I see the world card's first card. So yes, it's all done. But when you actually sit down now I'm repeating myself. That's your reading. Hopefully.
But I agree with Allyson, but I think it's something like the buyer thinks that the contract says one thing and you think it says another. So it's just a little goofy communications there, perfect for Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's what I get.
And Starfish, I think Peter J. Watts, hello Peter, has said dot the I's and cross your T's. And because you asked, is it going to, is the hurricane going to affect the sale of your condo? My answer is no. It's matched though with the 5 of Swords. So definitely check those details. Definitely check those details. And
contracts in Mercury retrograde is a known don't do. That doesn't mean you can't, or I should say it's a known beware. So just, just check it and double check it.
And she said all of us are frozen. Are we all frozen?
Not anymore.
Okay. So I also have, yes, it's going to happen. However, pay attention, slow down enough, be willing to, push the time back a little bit, have them redo something. You got to make sure that everybody is saying the same thing. I also got the world, Allyson. You got the world. So, and I also got the sun. And the other thing is pay very close attention to if it doesn't work out the exact way initially that when you show up and something, you get clarification. Don't lose your crap. Stay calm. Don't do that.
I have the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So balancing out that communication, pay attention.
Yeah. Because I said it can be trickered because the other owner is my dead husband. Yeah. So, and because I got the devil, so don't be tempted to go.
It could have something to do with him.
Yeah, it could.
Make sure his name is where it should be and not where it shouldn't be, and like that kind
spelled
of
correctly. Yes.
All this stuff. Like as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, like anything. Yeah, it might have something to do with him.
And proof of death certificate.
Yeah, death certificate.
Just all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I see Captain Morgan came in. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Appreciate it.
That picture always reminds me of George Michael for some reason.
Laura in Florida is here. Hello. And okay. Tom is got to go because he's scheduling a big upgrade to a computer system during Mercury retrograde.
Good luck.
So, here we go. Julie Kushawatz. Hi, Julie. Julie Kushawatz said, I signed my U.S. Games contract on Mercury retrograde and it keeps coming back. I get movement on this project during Mercury retrograde. Okay. So, and I'm not, look at this. Jane the Secret is here. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Thank you. And she's not tagging everybody because she's on their phone. Jane was with me this morning and it was great readings. Teresa reminds everybody that Cleo only has 148 subscribers. I feel like Jerry Lewis on the telethon.
Can we get her some more?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Get her 2 more for at least 150 or above.
Well, I would say 3 more because,
because you want 5, 150, 1, if not more.
Yep. Okay. And Rebecca is here. Hello. Good to see you.
Oh, and Starfish, I did see a King of Cups in there. I don't know if your husband was a water sign or not. Just wanted to mention that.
Okay. Well, and all of the amazing best chatters are here. Thank you. Thank you for liking and subscribing to all of our channels. And next up, we have, okay, wait a minute. Got that. I'm going to do, here you go. We're going to do Stacy May. Here you go. Stacy May W. Catitude, Stacy May W. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. And the question that we have, and there was some clarifications, is this just a short phase? So I think there's energy around what's going on the dark times right now. So, and Trisha and Pat's is here just for the mustache phone.
Yeah.
So, okay. And this reading specifically, it was the reading for her husband who is in the room. So there we go.
So I'm getting forgiveness. This is past life cards. So there's something here about you letting go of things, maybe resentments or things you've held on to move you to the next level because you're birthing a new age. And this is about you. New creations are coming in for you, dreaming a new world into being. So that's big. They're also showing me warrior women. And it's asking you, have you answered your deepest calling? So whatever you're holding on to that's stopping you from moving forward, they're asking you to let it go. Whatever resentments or things that you need to forgive, they're talking about you being unbound, releasing old soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So stepping forward into that divine work you're here to do. This is the message they're bringing through for you, Stacy May.
Okay. Cleo, do you want to go?
Sure. Yeah, I don't think you're actually leading into a dark time, but if you take note of what Val had just said, I feel like there's it's a memory or a past experience that keeps coming into your mind that makes it feel like a dark time. I don't really see that it's something for you personally that you can definitely, you don't have to experience the dark time, but I don't know, maybe from whatever's going on, maybe it's important for you to relive this, to go through this again, or compare it to something that you might be doing right this moment. So in general, no, you don't. You're not leading into a dark time, but for you personally, I do think that there's something in memory, something in past, something that is connected to whatever's going on in your life right now that makes it feel down. Yeah, dark, I guess. Yeah. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Stacy, this is what's going on is this feeling of being an outsider. Things are not actually they're not actually how they are wanted to be, feeling left out, feeling shut off. And this is one of the great things about this card is the reminder that when the Five of Pentacles shows up, it's not a card of just asking for help. It's also the card of giving help. So pay attention to where the places are that you can give help. I have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a card of slow and steady progress. And this is an important thing because as you're saying, you know, is the current path leading to a dark time? Not necessarily leading to a dark time, more through it, because I also at the bottom of the deck was the Six of Swords, which is the card of movement and moving through. So this feels actually really comfortable in the sense. However, it's fast. 8 of Wands. It's like, woo! And then there is also a need for, Stacy, some celebration, some friendship, people around who can support both of you as you are going through this. And and be careful of the not imbibing too much.
Yeah.
So there's lots of different ways to celebrate. I'm going to stop talking. So, Allyson, what do you have?
I have something maybe similar. I only heard part of what you guys were saying because my deck was suddenly all goofed up. So I was looking at straightening my deck out. Anyways, so Stacy, I do think you're going to go into like a hermit type mode if you aren't already. And that doesn't have to be dark. It can be, doesn't have to be. And it's up to you, really. That's what I see here. The advice is for you to see the positivity that's around you, that's in your life, and recognize what's good, and find joy in that. I do think that it's very important for you to quickly embrace love for yourself, or you will go into that dark place. It's very plain what I'm looking at here. So you did go through some sort of an ending. This is death. I've got the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Hermit, in that order. So, I mean, it's up to you. You hold the reins. It's up to you. You can go that direction with it, or you can shine, some sunlight on it. And so there's something here that you need to take action on for yourself. You need to be your own cheering team. Love yourself, take care of yourself. Yeah. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups next to the Sun. So, but yeah, I see that it's up to you.
I also see that it's an okay process because you're actually moving through it.
Yeah.
Being slow and steady.
Mm-hmm.
Then some quick outcomes, so it may be that pause. So,
and death is in the past.
Nice. And Marina here, Heart Centered Tarot, who is reminding and tomorrow evening I am with Marina doing readings, so looking forward to that. And,
Marina.
Oh, and somebody just said that Cleo has gotten to 151 subscribers. Congratulations, Cleo the Seer.
Thank you guys.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, and Stacy, I get it. You're funny. However, so you now understand part of what is going on for him, and then you can be that support. So, and the more you share, the easier the load can be. So, Stacy, I appreciate you being here. And Thomas Tarot Your Way is actually flipping. He's now on my channel because he's brown nosing. Just not just being on Val's channel. So, all right, and hold on, and yes, Cleo is above 150 because these are important things.
Oh.
So, all right. Dana Hutchison. Dana, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Dana, please pick up the white courtesy phone. So, woohoo. Dana would like a message from my guides for this week, please. Dana is here. Go ahead,
Dana. I don't know what part of the country you're living in and what the weather's like, but we are coming to the end of the summer. It's not that far away, and I feel like there was a number of things that you wanted to get through this summer, and maybe you haven't finished them all. And so your guides are kind of urging you to finish at least a couple of those. I don't know what those are, but yeah, I get the feeling that there's something just kind of up in the air that you haven't quite gotten to yet, that kind of depends on the weather being halfway decent. And I don't know if that's yard work, or it could be anything, but, or maybe maybe it's not even weather related, but it does kind of feel like it is. But I'm saying that there's some project or something that you're working on that you haven't had a chance to finish it. And so you need to get on it, get that finished. And if there's several of them, you've got to pick, and you don't have time to do all of them. You got to pick the one that's most important. And I think you will do that. And it all works out. You're going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. I have for Dana, I have the Isle of Avalon. So this energy is about healing and returning to wholeness, about transformation, along with Archangel Raphael. So you're getting a lot of healing energy coming in, and you're being asked to look at past lives where you have felt persecuted. And this is about letting go of those things, like being in the Salem witch trials and, being persecuted for exactly who you are, how you show up in all those past lifetimes, where you might actually be holding on to this fear of being out there in the world, showing who you really are. They're asking you to heal that and release that, and take a leap of faith. Because so much is coming for you. This is about following your dreams, unexpected opportunities. They want you cleared to be able to receive. And that's their message for you.
Yeah. Allyson, you want to go next? I see you agreeing.
Yeah. Thank you. Dana, I pulled for you from my African Goddess Rising Oracle deck, and I got Queen of Sheba. And this is about, it can be a couple different things. It can be not wanting to see what's right in front of you. It can be that kind of thing. It also can be like your whole spirit team trying to talk to you and tell you things, which ties into, could tie into what Val was talking about. So this is about secrets revealed. So, your spirit team trying to communicate things to you, trying to make sense of things, or there could be or just secrets, like something that's around you that you either don't know and it'd be beneficial to find out about, or, there's something right in front of you, but you don't want to look at it, or you don't want to know, it could be any of those things. It does feel more spiritual in nature. It's probably tying into Val's readings, and a lot of my readings do tie into what she gets. So I'm leaning more towards that. So that's what I got.
I also have, Dana, I have the Queen of Cups. And so this is, she's looking into the past, covering her emotions, not being willing to look deeply into herself to find out and to understand what's going on. The message from your guides is there is a transition for you. This is the movement card. Oftentimes when you look at this card, you can see here, there is a guide, an invisible being helping, and it comes up to the King of Cups, so who is looking into the future. So it feels very much to me like you're going to be going through a phase where you're actually going to be being able to look forward and learn how your emotions are going to help you move forward. It's going to be an emotional week. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an emotional week.
So Dana, what I was saying doesn't seem to really fit into what everybody else is talking about. So let me kind of reword. When I say a project or finishing something, I still feel like it's something you've been working on. It doesn't have to be a project. I probably shouldn't have used that word, but you have been going through something, working towards something, and now is the time to decide to either complete it or look into it further. And I'm trying not to lead you in the wrong direction, because I'm feeling like I shouldn't have said project, but I do feel like something is coming to completion. And it actually, although it might be a struggle, like Gerald was just saying, might be a little topsy-turvy at the end of the week, or even even a couple of weeks beyond that, things become clearer and more clarified. And so whatever you're going through is going to be good in the end. And throw out what I said about project, because
well, I agree with what you said, because a project in your spiritual life can mean that releasing. It's a project to do it. So it all works. Everything you originally said definitely resonates.
Okay. Maybe I should have, kept it more on a spiritual level rather than on a material level of the project.
No, it's all good.
It's all good.
Kristen Louise is here. Linnea is here. And I saw a couple of other people come in. Janet C is here.
Yeah.
And I believe Sonia. So lots of great people are here. And Tamsy Faye. People are popping in because we're doing this on multiple channels.
Right.
So, and let's see. Oh, I love it. Rossi's like going, I usually have one channel on TV and the other on my phone. I'm just looking to see what's going on in the room since I'm at the TV. So, Dana, I hope that was helpful for you. And okay, so let me do this. Where did it go? Please hold. And here. This section of the video is brought to you by the word effervescent. Everyone say it with me. Effervescent. Effervescent. Marked by or expressing an appealingly lively quality. Please be effervescent whilst you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Effervescent.
I love that word.
That is a perfect word.
I love that word, and I had to do the
Good word.
I had to do the music. So Jesri reminds us of you remember the denture tabs? So
yes, my son is effervescent.
Yeah.
There you go. And Rebecca said my greyhound is running around the house wolfing. Hurricane is coming.
Oh.
And Lisa asks, when does Mercury retrograde end?
I think it is the 14th.
14th.
Oh, I don't have that. I know, but I don't
know.
have that calendar in front of me right now.
I think that's the 14th of September.
All right. Well, Martha Bean, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Martha Bean, please pick up the white courtesy phone. And what the heck happened today as I meditated, please? Had to do with my second chakra. And 15th is correct. And yes, we've got a lot of the best chatters in the house helping. And I turned that video on right in the middle of when you were talking, didn't I, Allyson? Sorry. So, all right. What the heck happened today as I meditated? I'm going to swap decks. You can go, Alice. I mean, with Cleo, who has 153 subscribers now.
I'm not quite clear yet on this this question.
Okay. All right. I will give this a first option. Martha Bean. That was a loud sigh. My apologies, Martha. I think what was going on while you meditated is it does feel like it has to go with your second chakra, because I have two queens, fire and water. Fire and water in the right balance creates steam. However, they can also, too much fire will extinguish. Too much fire will boil and remove all of the water. Too much water will extinguish the fire. However, I think what was going on was a battle of the wills. It feels very much the emperor was trying to control things, and then suddenly the queen showed up and said, "No, you're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that." And it feels very much like things were out of balance. Then we had a moment of realization, the sun through it. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So I'm wondering if, this is all the information I have. I'm curious as to what aspects it feels like there's a disagreement. It's like aspects of yourself are trying to figure out how they're going to get along. Martha, I don't know if that makes any sense. If you can let me know in chat, I would appreciate it. But somebody else can go.
Okay. This is interesting. So you were having a clearing. And as you were having that clearing, there were a lot of things being released. And some of the things that were being released were about love relationships, things that you had dealt with or you had to deal with in past lives. And here you are as a baby in your past life. This is about your intimate relationships, how you weigh your decisions. And they are asking you, as you went in meditation, all these things are coming out to be released. Those primary things about your self-expression in the world have to do with this. That is a huge component that is being healed within you and got released. And this is because you are creating heaven on earth. This is the energy of Lemuria. It's happening, it says. But finally, the Akashic cards say, you are the light of the world. So in order for you to bring this light fully in and manifest your clearing, and that self-expression is a very powerful component that you are releasing. So this is fantastic.
I love that. You are the light of the world, and I have the sun.
You are the light of the world.
Yeah.
This is an Akashic record card.
That's great. Wow. So, Cleo, Allyson?
I can go. Martha, so like your second chakra, as I'm sure you know, it's like your creative expression, right? Your sacral chakra. So what I think, especially based on the cards that I got here, is you probably balanced it out. Like if it was stuck or spinning too fast or too slow or whatever, if you buy into all of that, I don't think we really know how it works, but yeah, it's adjustment. You experience some sort of an adjustment is what I'm getting from this. And I got awaken and I got readiness. So there's probably something in some sort of way that that maybe you wanted to do, and now you'll be able to tune into that more readily, is what I feel. That is also can be related to sexuality. I mean, the root chakra is about like survival and like sex organs and all that kind of stuff, but there is a sexual aspect to sacral chakra as well, but I'm not going that direction with it. This feels more like what I was already talking about. And then from my moon something or other deck, earthly souls and spirits moon deck, I got harmony. I think that it was all out of whack, too fast, too slow, whatever. And whatever you did, it was able to just come into balance and you're able to access. It's very exciting. I think that's very cool. A lot of people's, I don't know. I think a lot of us have our chakras are all out of whack. I know mine were for a long time. I don't know how great they are now. But they're definitely better than they used to be. My root chakra was a mess for the longest time. But this isn't about me. Anyways, congratulations. It looks really good. So that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep hearing over and over again something disconnecting. And now with this burst of energy, it probably felt kind of weird if you're like in the middle of a meditation and something comes in, but this disconnection, it's more like letting go of something and something new coming in. So yeah, it feels really good for the future, but it probably felt unusual, a little bit weird at the time. So
yeah,
that's what I'm getting.
Can I add one thing, Gerald?
Of course.
Thank you. So my root chakra and my sacral chakra, once I let go of connections that I had, mostly to people, but also some memories, that's when it all got better. So yes, a disconnection to whatever is not good, whatever that looks like, that could be part of it.
Yeah. Wow.
Or releasing something.
Because I got three people cards. I got two queens, so really about your intuition and your feminine powers, and I have the Emperor and the Sun. So whatever this was, it feels really positive.
Because you're the light of the world.
There you go.
Put my card away, but I'd show it now. Light of the world.
I'm waiting. Is anybody else singing the song from Godspell?
What is that song?
You are the light of the world. So
I don't even know it, and I don't even know it. Terrible, huh?
No, you're not terrible. Fatima is here. Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah is here. Been watching on the TV. And Footprint Tarot is here. Hello. Work lurking. Thank you. So, and Lisa said, thank you, Allyson. Letting go of certain people and memories. Yes. Mm-hmm. And Martha Bean said, I'm trying my best to let go of whatever doesn't serve highest good.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful message. I agree, Coyote. This is the Curious Travels Tarot. So it's a great little deck. So, all right. Got your Martha Bean. I think did we do Teresa's?
I don't think so.
Well, Teresa, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Teresa, please pick up the white courtesy phone. So we'll see how we can answer that. Oh, we didn't yet. Hurricane tracks to Tampa Bay, Florida. Does it look
Okay.
like it will keep power? Don't want my electric to go out. Oh, that's a yes or no. Okay.
Tampa Bay.
I don't think so.
Don't usually hit Tampa.
I was just going to say, just like Cleo and Allyson, it doesn't feel like you're going to have an electricity outage for you in Tampa Bay.
When I lived there, we would always prepare. Oh, I'm sorry. It never hit.
Yeah,
I was in Tampa. We'd get all prepared and nothing ever happened.
I got the 6 of Cups. You're going to be sitting there fine. Yeah.
I love it. Everybody's like, we got this. And here I am, like,
the swords are coming out. Bad thing.
No, I'm just laughing because here I am overthinking it, perhaps.
Oh, okay. But I like the immediate response that Cleo had, and then Allyson said,
Just doesn't look like that's going to happen.
No.
I think you're going to be fine. Do prepare, however.
Mm-hmm.
And I would actually prepare in a little extra water.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. Yeah.
Back that up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, get your flashlights and candles out and everything.
Case.
We're talking about the weather now. That can be, and you are going to be windy, and so you do have to deal with that. But it doesn't feel like you're going to lose power.
Yeah.
And if you do, it might be one of those things where blip. Oh, now it's back on. Just a quick thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah. The one that I used for the previous one was the Curious Travels Tarot. And the one that I use for my yes/no questions is the Sasarabito Tiny Traveler.
Cute.
Yeah. Go ahead, Allyson. You want to share?
Yeah, I do. I think it will go out, but I don't think it's going to be out for long. I think it'll go out and it'll probably come back on. You just need to be prepared. I see it going out, but I don't think it's going to last for very long.
Yeah.
Be prepared. But that's what I got.
Yeah, I got the Emperor too, and it didn't seem like it would be much if anything ever happened.
Yeah. I got a more yes than no. However, it's really nicely paired with something. So, and Teresa said, I don't need a neighbor's tree to fall on a line. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Teresa said, I'll get ice. That's probably.
I got the same thing at the bottom of the deck. So be prepared.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be prepared. And if you do, it'll probably just be a blip, like, a day, if that kind of thing.
If that long. Yeah. Starfish is like going, I have so much extra water. I'll be giving it away. I'm pretty sure water. Water doesn't spoil, but if you have it and somebody else needs it, definitely share it.
Unless it's bad to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Jezree. Jessica. Jezree, please pick up the white courtesy phone for your super full moon reading.
Free.
I'm getting a little crazy, I'm adding stuff to these. Oh, Starfish says I have 2 weeks worth of water. Well, let's hope you don't need 2 weeks worth of water.
Wow.
Better to be safe than sorry. If you got 2 weeks, good for you.
Yes.
So when is didn't we just have a super full moon?
We did at the beginning of the month. This is on Wednesday. It is the blue moon. It's the second full moon in a month.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, and Jezree is here. I have a message from my spirit guides for the super full moon, please, and thank you.
Well, Jess, you need to stay open, and when their messages, and whatever the message ends up being, it's going to be very positive, very energized, very uplifting. I feel really good about this, the full moon for you. That doesn't apply to everybody. So yeah, you've got some good things going on, and the full moon seems to open this up for you. So I'm not sure I don't know what the message is. I just know that it's good, positive, and it's happening in this full moon period. And you need to just stay aware. Stay aware, because it's good stuff. Good stuff for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of angelic helpers coming in for you. So, again, which seems to be a theme, I pulled the Lovers card, Archangel Raphael, and this is focusing on intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions and good health. So the angel card is right next to that. So focusing on that. So that might be also your relationship with self. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And I think you are going to be getting some downloads of that energy from your ancient ancestors, the wisdom, and it can even be you in past lives, the you that has this wisdom, or in your star, galactic lives even. So they're asking, this is going to be a reflection time for you at the same time. Star brothers, this is protection, Horus energy, loyalty, safety, trust. So they want you to trust the universe. Oh wow, ancient wisdom is coming in for you. This is about water codes. The intelligence is within you. So you're going to have some awakening of who you really are.
And he's just asked, or you're just asking about the mediumship?
Yeah, I wonder if my mediumship skills.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, 100 million%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a bigger connection for you that you're receiving. You're getting huge downloads for this.
Go ahead, Allyson.
I got something very different. Jezri, I got I'm trying to remember how to pronounce this one. I pulled for you from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck, and I actually got two cards that I don't know if I've ever pulled them for anybody. I've read them because I've studied the deck, but Sokayant, I think is how you say this. And her message is about scarcity. And then I also got Katash, which is sacred lust. So what this is the scarcity is about not seeing your self-worth, not seeing the value in yourself, asking for very little, not wanting, not being so willing to receive, but always ready to give, that kind of thing, that kind of mindset. So this is about, not having a scarcity mindset, seeing your worth, your value, spending time on yourself, investing in yourself in all the different ways that you can. Okay. So if that doesn't make sense to you, I would actually sit with that and see how that might be. That can look a lot of different ways, not just the obvious ways, but like having a scarcity mindset for you. And then sacred lust. This is about embracing your femininity, your sexuality, your beauty, both on the outside, but also within, like all of it. The fire, it can be sexual. It doesn't have to be, but it's just about primal, right? That it feels I'm getting like a very watered down, damped, like that's I don't know, like ladies don't do that, like that kind of thing, I I don't know. But these are two separate things. I guess they could go together for sure, especially if you're around something or someone in your life that dampens this whole lust in some sort of way. And then somehow you need to find more value. Always trying to help others. Yeah, and that's great. But also make sure you're receiving and give when somebody offers you something, and then also just giving to yourself if you're not. But there's something, this almost feels bigger to me. I don't know, this whole lust thing. So I don't know if, also, I don't know how old you are, but a lot of us as we get older, we kind of just become more, whatever. And it's like, you don't have to do that. I mean, you can if you want, but anyways, I'm going to stop. I could go on and on, but that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful in some way.
I have, Jessica's 43. And she says, I have no sex life and I'm kind of a prude. So,
well, there you go. Yep.
Okay. Interesting that you say the word prude because I got the 4 of coins. Your spirit guides are wanting you to know, okay, you've been holding on to your gifts, the things that you have for far too long. It's time to lighten up and to be able to do the 2 of Cups, which is a card about healing. It's a card about partnership. It's the card of slowly getting out and enjoying other people and emotionally being available to other people. That leads to the Page of Wands, which is the card about being excited, being inspired to do something, climbing a tree, getting a different perspective, getting up and going, yeah, let's see what happens, and walking into a room and being very excited. And so there's that. What it's really going to do is it's going to help you to be able to keep your big picture balance. This is justice. And when things are too closed up and you've lost touch with what's going on outside, get out gently, get an inspired view, because it's going to help you understand the justice and to make those decisions. So, Jessica, I hope that makes some sense for you. Thank you. I like that. That's fun because I have a pentacle, a cup, and a wand. So nice little mix there. So okay. All right. Is Sonia here? Oh, do you have time to do 2 more, everybody? I know last time we were together, Val was like late for her last appointment.
I don't have anything tonight. Thank goodness. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Sonia is here. Another hurricane is coming in after the one. Sonia asked to get a message from the Galactic Masters for this week. And Jez Ree said, when I was younger, I used to live life a little more on the wild side, but I've always been more of a on the safe side of things. Mm-hmm. I almost thought that said sofa side of things, like sitting on the sofa. Mm-hmm. So,
Desree's awesome. She almost always comments when she reads her reading for her sign on my channel. I appreciate you, Jess. Thank you.
That's great. All right. A message from Galactic Masters. Swapping a deck.
Oh, this is really nice, Sonia. So, learning experiences. This is a Gaia gateway activation for you. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. So, there's a big amount of energy that is coming in with all of this beautiful energy. for you, and also the Temple of Truth. And the Temple of Truth is about your throat chakra, your authenticity, your self-expression. So standing in your power and being heard, letting others hear your wisdom. This is about being grounded and pulling in the higher wisdom and grounding it into Mother Earth and letting it float back out through your voice. And this is a huge gift to you during this time to allow this to occur for yourself. That's it.
Nice.
Should I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Sonia, Marie Laveau, you are entering into a very lucky time. It's just, you can't lose. So you got good luck around you, good things coming in. I don't know if it'll be like specifically the week, but you can't really do time with energy, but you are entering into an abundant time. This is just about, things are good. So you'll probably have a couple good things coming to you, maybe something you don't expect or something you've been hoping for will come through, that kind of thing. But this is a very, what is that word? This is a very auspicious. Is it auspicious? Is that the word? Auspicious. This is a very auspicious message. So, I love this for you. Can't say anything bad. I think that's great. Again, this is Marie Laveau, and her messages of good juju. So.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're getting the best advice and the best guidance right now, and it is very positive and very uplifting. And what the others have said, I mean, you've got good things coming in. I get that too, and especially since we're talking about the Galactic Masters. If you are paying attention and if you are listening, but even if you miss it, good things are going to happen. You're going to be guided in all the right directions. So, yeah, good for you.
Sonia, I got the 9 of Swords. I had this card. I don't know if it was for you before. This is oftentimes the card of worry and overthinking in relation to Galactic Masters. Perhaps you are getting some connections, some downloads, some upgrades, and I would be paying attention to what you're thinking about yourself, at what your self-talk is, and pay attention to your sleep, because sometimes that comes in. It is about the Hanged Man. It's about getting a different perspective. And things are going to be turning you upside down, because the different perspective is going to help you be successful, the 6 of Wands, so that you are able to look at things with such clarity. It's going to help you be much more influential, I will say. So
I just wanted to throw in there, I keep getting the Galactic Federation coming in for you, and they're saying they're working with you with this energy that's coming in, all these things that everyone has just channeled for you just now. This is something that, so sit in meditation, open up to receive all these gifts. And I don't know, on the blue moon, whatever timing you want to do, sit down and open up and say, I receive these higher dimensional energies.
And when Gerald just said clarity, I keep hearing clarity. You're going to get this clarity. So
make time to do that. Yeah.
And I had harvest at the bottom of the deck. So something
you're going to harvest all this good stuff
that you've been wanting or working on or whatever will, yeah.
I think a lot of it could be, it's just like, this has been a long process, and this may be coming to fruition for you. So like the harvest. So, and was it Marie Laveau?
Yes.
The one? Okay. All right.
It's spelled differently than that, but yes.
Okay. Thank you, Sonia. And Lisa's the last one for this evening. And I believe Lisa is still here. May I get a message? And I want to thank everyone for liking, subscribing, leaving comments on the videos after you watch them. It's a huge help. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
I keep getting Mother Mary standing right here, or Lady Mary, Ascended Master Mary, coming in with this beautiful energy, like a big, huge pink ray of light shining down from the right-hand side right through you. And then I picked, you're already doing it.
Ooh.
So, and you can see all the pink energy in this. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And I keep getting the chills because Lady Mary is standing there beside you and sending you this beautiful pink ray of light, which really is all about self-love, compassion, and beautiful connection with everyone in the universe, in the multiverse. It holds the codes of light for that divine connection with that compassion and love for everyone and everything. And this is part of what you are bringing in. She's sending it down through you, and you are sending it out.
I love that. I love that.
Me too. That was great. That was good, Val. You know, I'm getting the same kind of thing, except that you're not being totally open to it. So many good things going on, and you just need to be more open to it. More, especially on a spiritual sense.
Make the time to open up to this.
Yeah, and to really hear and feel what's going on. And, you know, I don't know what the message is, but you do. You know what's going on, but you just meditate, relax, and let this come through to you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she said, OMG, my goal is finding self-love.
Oh, that's it. She was just, I'm getting the full body chills. She's still standing by you, sending in this gorgeous pink ray of light. It's like, wow.
Yeah. And it's like my heart is guarded.
Yes.
So
it's funny. The people who come in to do this work have that hurdle to get over. For some reason, it's in people that have to open their hearts back up. And you're going to be this powerhouse sending out all this beautiful love to everyone. It's funny. That's how it works.
Allyson, did you go for Lisa?
No, thank you. I'll go right now. Lisa, Yasiji, her message is about living out loud. You're an extrovert, but I think you're living as an introvert. This is about being, saying what you have to say, not worrying about the audience. You know, you have a message to give, you know, not being worried about if anybody's going to be upset about hearing it. Say your truth, express what you have to say, share your knowledge, you know, whatever, right? You have, I don't know if you have inhibitions or if, like you said, guarded or whatever it is, but like your natural true self, this is an extreme example, you know, you would dance on the table. You know what I mean? If you felt comfortable to do it, like at a group gathering, you know what I mean? But you'd probably be like mortified to hear that. And again, this is like an example. It's like you play small. It could be because you're hurt, whatever. That is not who you really are, according to this. So this is saying, you know, I get that it's not that easy to do, especially if something, you know, happens. So, but this is just reminding you that even if you don't remember it, there's an aspect of you that is this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and read some of this. I wasn't going to, but I keep feeling like read this. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice in magic. Express your you-ness. The embodiment message. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy, and that's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. The declaration, which is like a mantra, if this makes sense to you and you want to use it to yourself, it's like a mantra, is I am free to express myself fully. And again, that's your CG. Live out loud. So I hope that makes sense to you in some sort of way.
Cool. Lisa, I have the 8 of Swords. I feel like we've, this is something that we have talked about before, and you're putting up blocks where there aren't any, and you're preventing yourself from moving in the direction that you need to move. Well, the message is now's the time to go down that path and to really to move that forward. This is the Fool, not to be foolish, not to be crazy, but to be willing to take that next step. The leap of faith is a great metaphor, and you do need that. I also like to think of this as a youthful enthusiasm for the work. So that's really important, because I think, Lisa, what may help is this is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is an opportunity. You may meet someone from your past, someone that you can have fond memories of, things that they're doing. Maybe you can. Maybe what you can do is actually reach out to a friend, or to have a time for you to go and visit someplace in the past that you really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Something that makes you feel good. Again, overall, I've said this before. I got the Star for you. This is a card of the universe is conspiring for you to be successful. Stop fighting it. Allow some of that to come in. So, thank you, Lisa.
There's a lot of layers to all these messages.
There really, really are. So watch the playback. Astrological Tarot.
Unpack it all.
Yeah. We're so glad you're still on. We just finished our weight training session and are having
wow. That's a lot of, that makes me tired.
I'm exhausted thinking about that. Yeah.
Oh man.
And Lisa said, yes, Allyson, no one around to enjoy life. Throat chakra is my strength.
Yeah.
So, and Sonia, I believe, just finished their reading. They just got it. And yes, Gerald, you're right. Once again, same card. I'll do that. Star is my favorite card. I love it when the Star card shows up. It just says, you get to be a star. This is, everything is trying to line up for that.
Right.
Thank you, Jessica. Wow. That was great. Thank you. And Starfish HHI says, Val's next class is self-love. Take that class.
That's really true. The Divine Compliment class with Gerald and I that we're teaching, is about self-love.
Wow.
Yes. So, and I did say hi to Kristen Louise. Hi, Kristen. Remember to make sure you're getting enough rest, dear. And I know that sucks. It's easier to say, but you got a lot going on. Ooh, I hadn't thought about this. Spirit Watcher Suzanne said, the star is like spiritual bling.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a good analogy.
It's a very good analogy.
When the Divine Complement class that Gerald and I are putting on is going to be September 30th. And you can find that on dragonflycrystals.store and look on book online, and you'll find that class there, and you can book it.
Good, Kristen. Very good. So I'm glad you're trying. So any, I'm a guest on Heart Centered Tarot tomorrow evening. And I also have Tarot the Stashway Color Part 3 tomorrow. So looking forward to that. And Cleo, you're going to be with Allyson and Heather on Friday, apparently.
Well, that's what I hear. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a hold of Heather.
I think that'll happen. And Lori said this is the time. Yeah, it's a blue moon on the 30th. It's huge energy day for new beginnings. Once a blue moon is powerful. Hope you go for it, Lisa.
Yeah. Absolutely, 100%.
So, Allyson, the show on Friday with Heather, is she hosting the show?
Yeah, it's always on her channel. And she often has like a themed question, and then whoever wants to, but people can ask what they want as well. But it's basically just like pulling cards.
Yeah.
And you can read, right?
Well, I'll get a hold of her, and I want to be there. I want to get involved.
Yeah, it's fun. The first like 15 minutes or so, we just talk about what's going on in our lives individually, and just kind of loose chat, and then it's questions after that. It's fun. It's like about an hour.
Cool.
Oh, Michelle Marie said I signed up for the Divine Companion class last night. We're looking forward to seeing you and learning more. And I hope now that you know that I'm going to be doing it, I hope you don't cancel.
What? Everybody's going to come because you're co-hosting the co-creating the class and co-hosting.
Val and I were talking about this. Val, I let Val know that for 30 years of my career, I did training and development, and I wrote classes. So I get this. It's fun.
This is going to be a good class. This is going to be so amazing. I cannot wait for it. But it's going to be so transformational energetically. That's what I'm excited about. Not just for all of you, but for Gerald and I, just being in those energies and experiencing those releases and breakthroughs and just all the things that are going to happen. Looking forward to it.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank you, Michelle Marie. So I want to announce I'm going to Cleo the Seer's channel, and I'm refreshing. And thank you, everyone. Cleo the Seer has 153 subscribers. Content coming soon. So,
wow.
So there you go. So, all right. We will wish you all a pleasant evening. And please thank Val, Dragonfly Crystals, Allyson, Aries Girl Tarot, and Cleo the Seer by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment to the videos afterwards. It lets us know that you want us to get together and do more Mystic 4 stuff. So
absolutely.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.